Last night, as the legislative session drew to a close, previously censured Auburn Representative Laurel Libby rose to speak. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Beth Jones.
And I'm Devin Dagnall. She says it was in the hopes of putting on the record what her votes would have been over the course of the session had she been allowed to make them. But as you'll see, Libby was quickly cut off. Take a listen.
Chair recognizes the representative from Auburn, Representative Libby.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, from February 25th to May 20th.
The chair will inquire if the member wishes to have her comments on the record.
Mr. Speaker, I request unanimous consent to speak on the record.
The representative from Auburn, Representative Libby. The chair hears their objections. In order for the member to be able to have her comments be on the record, it is a majority vote. Chair will order a division.
Then told lawmakers if they were in favor of having Libby speak on the record, they should vote yes, and if they were opposed, to vote no. Lawmakers then began voicing their opinions as why she should or shouldn't be allowed to go on the record. Fecto clarified that Libby can make procedural motions, which require speaking, but can't engage in debate, and that the question before them at the moment was whether her comments would be on the record or off the record. But the vote on the issue never happened. Instead, another rep stood up and put forth a motion to adjourn, which passed. Libby never got the chance to speak. We spoke with Representative Libby today, and she told us she was not surprised at how things unfolded, but she says she was disappointed to be silenced when she tried to speak on behalf of her constituents.
I think when I requested unanimous consent to speak on the record, that Speaker Fecto didn't really know what to do with that or what the process should be. And they looked for any avenue possible to silence me, which ended up being that they would prefer to adjourn rather than let me speak on the record and ensure that my constituents' voices are heard, which seems incredibly short-sighted, remarkably selfish, and supremely unconstitutional.
Libby also said her censure and her inability to go on the record and have her voice heard are bigger than just her. She says the situation has implications in Maine and also nationwide, especially when it comes to free speech.